Hi friends, hope you are doing great. Today we are going to see this concept, friends. This is interview questions, friends, mostly asked in interview. So we are going to see this BigQuery aggregation query, friends. Okay, so BigQuery aggregation query. So we are going to see this, friends. So we can this is a great analytical query. We can easily generate the desired results like a department, number of male count and number of female count using BigQuery SQL query with the group by count and conditional aggregation like a COUNTIF functions we are going to use it, friends. So this is the input, friends. We have the name column and department column and gender. So here we have the 15 number of records. Okay. So in the department you could see finance, human resources, marketing, operations, and IT and sales. There are six, and gender female and male. So what I need, friends, the results I need. Okay, you can see this right side this column, right? Department and number of male count for the finance department and number of female count for the finance department. How many like that we need to check it, friends. We need to display it like this. I need the results, friends. So how we can achieve this? Okay, how we are going to achieve this? So this is the input. Okay, so this is the output. So I hope you understood this requirement, friends. Now we are going to see it, friends. Okay, now we are going to see it. So I am going to open the BigQuery console. I'm going to open the BigQuery console, friends. Let me open the BigQuery. So I'm going to open a Google BigQuery right now. So here we are going to create the data set, friends. So here we are going to create the data set. So I have the script, friends, in my notepad. So we are going to do that. So now I'm going to create the data set, friends. So I'm going to create the data set. So now you can see the project ID. So I need to give my project ID, friends, because we have to give, right. So you have to specify your project. Okay, so you have to specify your project and the employee data. That is a data set name, friends. So now we are going to create the schema. We are going to create this data set. We are going to create, yeah, data set named we have created, friends. So next step, we need to create the table, friends. Okay, now we are going to create the table, friends. Okay, so already we created the data set. Now I'm going to create the table. So here again, the project ID, we need to give our project ID, friends. Okay, you have to specify the project ID instead of here. This is very, very simple, right? I have told many times, friends, this script. Okay, so this is project ID, this is the data set, this is the table name, friend, employee records. Okay, so you can see name column, department column, gender column, all are string, friends. Okay, so now we are creating the table. We are creating the table. So table has been created right now. Now I am going to move on. Next, now we are going to insert the few records, friends, into the table. We are going to insert these records, right? Okay, there are 15 records, friends. Okay, there are 15 records. I'm going to insert it. Let me try this. Okay, so here again, see, friends, project ID. So project ID you can copy from here, and you can friends, I'm doing some from scratch, friends. Okay, so if you know these things, you can skip this, friends. No need to worry. Directly you can move on this. Okay, so here you can see name, department, and the gender, and the values we are giving the name, and this is the department, this is the gender. So with 15 number of records, we are going to add it, friends. Okay, so I'm going to execute this query. So now you can see, friends, 15 number of rows it has been added into this employee records table, friends. Now you can check it from here. So this is the schema, then details. It's a physical table. You can see here, and it was created 29, and the preview you could say, friends. Okay, so preview. Here you can see, right, name, department, gender. So whatever I have shown in this spreadsheet, we have loaded into this BigQuery, friends. Now we are coming into the point, friends. So now how we will achieve this? Okay, department, number of male count I want, and number of female count I want. So how we can achieve that? So I am going to create a query, friends. Okay, I'm going to create a query. I'm going to create a query now. So just I'm going to run this. I don't want this. Okay, so now you can see, friends. So now we are going to use the BigQuery aggregation, friends. BigQuery aggregation. We are going to use it. So we are going to use a COUNTIF, friends. Okay, we are going to use COUNTIF. So first, what I'm going to do means I am going to select. Okay, select department. So department, that is the column name I need. Okay. Then count difference. Okay. COUNTIF, COUNTIF. Then inside that we are going to give gender. That is the column name, gender. So what I want means male I want. Okay, male count I want. Okay, so I'm going to close this bracket and alias. So now I'm giving us the name for the alias. Number of number of number of male count, right? Male count, right? Okay. Likewise, I need to give count if gender is equal to female count. Very easy, friends. Okay. Number of, again, number of, here female count, female underscore count. Okay. Then, then from, then table name. Okay. So table name, we need to take it from here. Go to details, just copy here. Okay. Copy this table ID and paste it here, friends. So before that, title symbol and title symbol, close it. So now we need to do some group by, friends. So group by group by department. Okay, department. Okay, so I'm going to explain it, friends, this one. So from, we are specifying the table where the data is stored, right? So that one we are giving. Group by department means this group by department, right? This group by department, actually this groups the rows, so the counts are the calculated separately for each unique department. That is what the group by. Then count difference. So the count if gender is equal to male. So this is the BigQuery function that counts the rows where the condition inside the parenthesis is true, friends. So that is what we are giving this. Okay, this is very simple, friends. Now we are going to try to run this script. Okay, so we are getting some error. So we are going to see this. Okay, we need to put comma, friends, here. That's the problem. Okay, now I think it will run. Okay, let me format, friends. Okay, it's not good actually. Let me try to format it, format the query. Okay, okay, sounds good. Now we are going to run this, friends. We are going to run it. Let's see the results. Okay, sounds good. Now we are able to achieve this, friends. So finance, we are getting number of male count is 2 and for the female count is 1. So you just go and check it here, friends. For the finance, we have 1 is female count, 2 is male count, 2 male count. Okay, so 1 female, 2 male. Okay, we have achieved it, friends. The interview questions we achieved it. But I want here, friends, you just to see it is not in alphabetic order like F, H, I has to come here, and it is not in order. So for that, we can do one thing. Order by we can use it first. So order by order by order by department. Okay, department. So I'm going to format it. So three dots, click it and click more and click format query. That's it. Let me select this. Okay, let me select this and go here and click more and format query. That's it, friends. Okay, so now we are going to execute it. Now you can see, friends, it will come alphabetic order, first letter. So now you can see, right? F, finance, H, human, I, it is coming, IT, marketing, operations, sales. So now I think you understood the concept, friends. This is the interview questions that they are asking in data engineering related. If you are seeing the, for example, the SQL guys, if you are seeing, no need to worry, friends. So just remove this. I think table name only you have to put. The logic is same only, friends. Friends, we can try the same concept in case statement also. Please try from your end and put the query in the command, friends, so that someone, I mean, everyone can understand, right? We can use instead of COUNTIF, we can use case statement. So you can try from your end, friends. So thank you so much. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, please subscribe my YouTube channel so that it will motivate me to upload more videos about the Google Cloud platform. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Have a great day.